Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
For Milwaukee, shortstop Jonathan Villar.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Standing in, number 7. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Berra has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number
Ready
16.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Domingo Santana.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Ryan Braun now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ryan Braun
sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Naquin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt.
7th, catcher Stephen
First
Vogt.
pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jesus Aguilar would be next. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Santana. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Domingo Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lindor trying to get there. He makes the. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yogi Berra is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. In now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. At the plate, Keon Broxton. 2 men on.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 12.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Braun coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jonathan
Villar. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That smoked, but right into the shift. Walker's got it, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker into shallow center, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit weakly back to the mound. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bruce is after it. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right, and he is out on the tag. On to first. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogt has a play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. In now, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
From the stretch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks. Away, then he comes right.
Here it is on 3-1, and this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 7 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit.
Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. It was a fly. Mike Clevenger comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He was retired.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Naquin is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Braun now. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bruce is there to put it away, and finally. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now. Yogi Berra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Ronnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A strike, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And it's a pick-me-up off the bench. He's in there with a 2-out double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your attention, please.
Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Geyer.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in. Stephen Vogt.
Catcher. Stephen.
Ready to deliver.
Vogt.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here it comes on 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate. Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits in. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Number 38.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Geyer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
23, left fielder Michael
into the windup
Brantley.
and the pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hard hit ball to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Your
Brian
attention,
Shaw
please.
enters from
Now
the pen.
pitching for the Indians, number 27, Ryan Shaw.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 7. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Neil Walker.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Shot toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. He'll get it into second. Run in. Here's a second runner around third, and not in time as the second run scores. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Standing in.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Calling for it, Lindor. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Carlos Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
59, Carlos Torres.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Now
a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Jaime Garcia will make an appearance.
Number 35,
The 1-0 pitch.
Garcia.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be